C provides two unusual operators for decrementing and incrementing a variable. In this video, we'll see the syntax of increment and decrement operators. We'll see some of the types of increment and decrement operators, and then we'll see a demonstration of how to use increment and decrement operators. So C provides the increment operator plus plus, which increments the value of a variable by 1, and minus minus, which decrements the value of a variable by 1, right? So we can use these increment and decrement operators as follows. So we can have plus plus x, which increments the value by 1, the value of x by 1, whereas minus minus x, which decrements the value of x by 1. These two operators can be used only along with the variable. So this is a valid expression. You can't use any of these two operators along with a constant or an expression like this, right? You can't have an operator applied on a constant or an expression, right? This is an invalid expression. So you can use only a variable along with these two operators, any of these operators. These operators are unusual because we can use these operators either before the variable or after the variable, right? In this example, we have used the increment and decrement operator before the variable x, right? So we can also use the operator increment or decrement operator after the variable, right? So an increment operator can be of two types. One is prefix increment operator and the other is postfix increment operator. In prefix increment operator, plus plus will appear before the variable, whereas in postfix increment operator, plus plus will appear after the variable, like this, right? The plus plus x corresponds to prefix increment, whereas x plus plus is postfix increment, right? Similarly, we have two types of decrement operator. One is for prefix decrement operator, where minus minus appears before the variable, and postfix decrement operator, where minus minus appears after the variable, right? So now let's take a look at what makes postfix and prefix differ, right, along with some examples. So let's consider increment operator and find the differences between prefix and postfix operator, right? As I said earlier, the increment operator is used to increment the value by 1, right? So the final outcomes of pre-increment of a variable or postfix increment of a variable are same. The final output of these two expressions are same, but when you use the intermediate value of prefix and postfix, then the result will differ, right? The main difference between prefix and postfix is that when plus plus pre-increment is used, the variable gets incremented before its value is used. Whereas in case of postfix increment, the value of the variable gets incremented after its value has been used. To understand this better, let's take two scenarios, right? Let's say the initial value of x be 10, right? And we have a variable, we have a statement like y is equal to plus plus x. Here in this case, we are using prefix increment operator, right? So y is equal to plus plus x can be written as x equal to x plus 1, then y equal to x. If you see the order of these two statements, we are incrementing the value of x by 1, and then we are assigning the value of x to y, right? So in this case, initially x is equal to 10. So after executing the first statement, x equal to x plus 1, the value of the variable x will be 11, right? And that 11, that value 11 will be assigned to the variable y, right? So this is, so the output of this statement, the values after executing this statement y equal to plus plus x are x equal to 11 and y equal to 11, right? Now let's take a second scenario where we use postfix increment operator, right? Again, let's take initial value of x be 10, and then we have a statement y equal to x plus plus, right? Which can be written as y equal to x. That means we are assigning the value of x to y, and then we are incrementing the value of x, right? You should observe that it does not assign the value of x after it is getting incremented, but it assigns the value of x before it is getting incremented. So the value of y will be 10, which is our initial value of x, and then after assigning the value of x to y, it increments the value of x, right? So the value of y is 10, and then the value of x will be 11 after executing this statement, right? So if you observe, the final value of x in both these scenarios is 11, but the intermediate value, which is our y, will differ based on what type of operator, what type of increment operator you are using. Let's see how this works using a program. So as usually, we start the program with the documentation, a comment which describes what this program actually does. So this program is to understand prefix and postfix increment operators, right? So initially we'll include standard input output header file, because we are using printf function in this program, right? We start our function with main, and we declare two variables, integer variables, x equal to 10 and y equal to 10. We initialize those two variables with same value, with 10 and 10. Here we are just printing a statement, so this block is related to prefix increment, right? After that, we print the initial value of x. So the initial value of x is 10, right? We are printing that value here. Now in the line 9, we are printing the prefix increment of x, right? Since this is prefix increment, the value of variable x will be incremented by 1 here itself, right? This is the intermediate step, and in the intermediate step itself we are incrementing the value, right? So this line 9 will print 11, right? The final value of x will be 11, because we have already incremented the value, right? So the output of 9 10, line numbers 9 10 will be 11, right? Now let's look at postfix increment. In the postfix increment, we are printing the initial value of y. The initial value of y is same as x, right, which is 10. So in this line 14, we are using postfix increment, right, y plus plus. So the property of y plus plus, which is postfix increment, is that it assigns the value first and then increments it, right? So if you print y plus plus in this statement, it will print the initial value of y before even incrementing it. So the output of this line is the initial value of y, which is 10, right? And then after printing this, it will have the variable y will get incremented. So when you print the final value of y, it will be 11. Let's just compile and execute this program to see what the output of this program is. So we use GCC compiler to compile the files, the C programs. So there are no errors or warnings in our program. So let's try to execute this program. So this is the output of our program, in which we can see the initial value of x is 10, the prefix increment of x is equal to 11 because this is a prefix increment and we are using the value before even assigning to it, right? So the final value will be 11. If you see the postfix increment, the initial value of y is 10. The postfix increment of y is equal to 10 because we are using the value before even incrementing it, right? We are using the current value of y before even incrementing it, right? So y is equal to 10 is printed, and then the final value of y is 11, right? So this is how a prefix or postfix increment works, right? If you can see, the final value of both x and y are same, but the intermediate values differ based on what type of increment you are using. So the similar concept or similar explanation applies to prefix and postfix decrement operators, right? So as an exercise, you can work on prefix and postfix decrement operators and understand how they work, right? So this is all about the prefix and postfix operators in C.